streets, they never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my phone, they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger side when they tried to fool me. Yeah, you know the streets, they never love us.
Yeah. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me.
Laying up in the hospital bed in ICU. Hit that button like every 3 hours to get those blues, yeah. Laying in the test of pain, I know shit won't be the same. Sip of my stomach, shit don't stop a thing, I'm still a man, yeah. But who gon' be there when you doing time? Can't get no money, so they dropping down, these niggas bitter. And I hope they get the picture, I'm only getting bigger. The top cat out my litter, yeah. Tell you they love you, but they hate you on the low. They hold you back, how they expect for you to grow. I got locked up, ain't said me nothing, but I'm your nigga. My body numb, I got no feelings for you niggas. I'm from what niggas will shoot you right here in these hallways. If you got trust in that loyalty goes a long way. These size 11s, these pussies can't walk a mile in. They hit my cousin with life and he's still smiling. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me. Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my foreign they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger seat when they tried to fold me. Remind me of my gun, that was real shit, this real spit. Rocks I was selling was smacking them, call it Will Smith. I ain't never told and never folded under pressure. Yeah, the Meek was in that ambulance with me, he was on that stretcher. Niggas tried to take my life, I couldn't tell you who. Many men might not make it, I'm here to tell the truth. Me and Job, that's my brother, you know we moving tight. Brown boys fuck with the family and I'ma get them that. This my testimony, solid, all the rest is phony. Merrick niggas come at the fam and send your best opponent. I was stabbed, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. I know the streets ain't never loved me. He was shot, he was left with a zipper on his stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved us. Gang, Merrick shit, it's how we music, nigga.
Okay, shout it out to everybody in the building. You know this is going to be the one. Y'all know that, right? You know they done fucked up, right? Shout out to 050 China Brim. Shout out to DS1 Ross, the boss. They both did some shows that inspired me to kind of do a little digging and searching and researching about certain things, you dig. But I think it's time for me to put a little perspective on this. It's time for me to give you my whole perception of this whole situation, because this ain't no motherfucking skit. This ain't no skit, y'all. So if y'all can hear me crystal clear, anybody but a dead body, do me one favor, y'all. Do me one favor. Just do me one favor. Put the dice cubes in the building to let me know that the audio is rocking crystal clear. I can get out to shouting everybody that's in the building, then we can get to this work. You dig what I'm saying? We can definitely get to this work because I got some things to talk about. We're going to give some people some time to come up in here. You dig what I'm saying? We're going to give some more people some time to come up. We got 12 in the building. Do me a favor, hit that like button, share this live. Grown Folks Conversation. The name of this show is Anybody Can Get It. Anybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? And through the way things is going nowadays, appreciate you. Dog Soldier and Convo from upstate, they said that I'm crystal clear on the audio. So let me get the shouting out to people that's here. You know, Chop, Joff, you know he in the building. He said he had to be in the building for this one. He said drop the link. We got my boy City Boy Floyd up in the building. Big Brooklyn shit, I see you. He said, one thing I've learned about life You will go a long way in life if you're just being yourself. This fake gangster persona will get you nowhere. We're misleading the youth by telling them just to get money. It ain't it. You ain't never lied. We got GP on the tube on the deck. City Bama said we need to tell them to stay in school, build a business, get a career, find a passion, because the passion for the street life will end up jail, graveyards, to many mamas. We got my brother from another mother. FTC Vice is in the building. City Boy also said there's too many mamas crying and not enough mamas congratulating. Hell of a statement there. We got Dog Soldier, hashtag the Continental, part of the trifecta. Shout out to my guy, Hank McCoy. You know what I'm saying? We got some real grown folks conversation. We got my man Convo with Upstate up in the building. Appreciate you, beloved, pulling up. We got my boy City Bama, real life shit. Real life shit. Got to give them this free game, y'all. I have to give them this free game. Kevin Jones, I see you in the building. 050 Honcho is in the building. China Brim is here. I got to give him this one because this one right here. This one right here. Yo, hell of a live. If y'all seen earlier, I shared it on my community board. Shout out to China. Like I said, y'all so used to him joking and playing. When he really get in his bag and start talking some serious shit, y'all overlook it. It go over y'all head. If y'all ain't see that live he did earlier, I shared it on my community wall. Grown folks conversation. Grown folks conversation, y'all. And while everybody pulling up in this building, you know what I got to do. Shout out to my guy CB for putting this together for me. You dig? Let's go.
Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything exists has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?
Facts of life. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Share this live. Grown folks conversation. Somebody got to say it. Somebody got to say it. We got a great show tonight. We're going to talk about this individual right here by the name of Primo Brooklyn. Primo Brooklyn. Supposedly a scammer. From what I'm hearing, he was a correction officer. He's going to tell you out of his own words that his mom's was a detective. If you see this picture of him right here, you see him picture sitting down. He's looking good. Look like he's smelling good. Got a good pair of tie on. Got some good jewelry. But if you look at the caption next to it, shout out to Jaffa. He said, Primo, my boy, but I can't be biased. They got him last night. It's possible a backdoor situation, but it'll be all right. He got to charge it to the game. Of course he got to charge that shit to the fucking game. Miss Miyagi, I see you in the building. Y'all got y'all wrenches, so y'all make sure y'all drop them links. Of course, he got to charge that to the game. I'm going to get into this work. Shout out to China. He was like, Dice, you got to talk about this. I already had it lined up. Shout out to DS1 Ross, the boss. Shout out to China for dropping this because everything about this dude, no disrespect intended, the emulation of that bullshit that we grew up with in the street is why we fucked up and why our kids is fucked up. That's why these kids is running around, pulling these ratchets out, pulling these poles out, running around with these sticks, with these switches on them because of false advertising. False advertising. False advertising. False advertisement. I talk about this. This is some real deep shit. I told y'all. I'm the first one that told y'all I come from a great home. Mother and father was working. Grandmother and grandfather was working. Unfortunately, my pops fell victim to that crack. I come from a great motherfucking home. There are two types of people in the street. Three types of people in the street. People that are just born to be animals, people that are followers, and people that snapped and chose to never be a victim again. I'm the last one. I wasn't born an animal, even though my bloodline carries some real animalistic characters in it. We dig? And I've never, ever been one to try to start no problems. Never gonna be no follower. But I was robbed. 12 years old, right before my 13th birthday, for a polo goose. And if anybody didn't go, if y'all ain't check out that Diary of a Mad Black Man, the series I dropped, it's 3 parts. It lets you know how certain things evolved in my life, because I'm a great person. Came from a great family. DS1, I see you in the building. Salute. Said salute the Big Dice Chronicles. Let's go. Like I said, you in China got me on my shit, so I got to get on my shit. I grew up great kid, straight A student. I went to IS 390. First generation. Rest in peace to the Dread L Compa in China. That's the second generation. I was in number 1 classes. My first class, 7E1, Miss Marie Cole. There was 71, 72, and 73. There was 8E1, 8E2, and a class called non-SP. Pay attention. This is because of our academics was a little bit above normal. I had a reading level of 12.0 in the 4th grade. These is facts. I had 11.9 math score in the 4th grade. Facts. But I ain't never want to do what I had to do. At least I thought I didn't. See, the things that I evolved into was already in my bloodline, but my grandfather and my grandmother tried to show me something different. My mother and my father, they tried to show me something different. But my motherfucking uncle, Ice Water, if you know him, a.k.a. Justice from Utica Avenue, and the Fred McIntoshes, and the Johnny Greenleys, and the Darrells, and the Barlows, and the Studs, and the Trevors. We ain't come up trying to emulate lawyers and doctors. But one thing for sure, 2 things for certain, ain't nothing soft about me. So that's what kind of fucked it up. See, I was the one that wanted to fight the bullies. I'm the one that wanted to fight the bullies. You know why I wanted to fight the bullies? Because I had friends that didn't believe in themselves. I had friends that weren't of my demeanor and my size and stature. And I had friends, quote unquote, that just wasn't into fighting, but I was. Because when that man pulled that motherfucking gun out on me, y'all, when he pulled that gun out on me and said, yo, take that coat off, shorty, I ain't gonna front, y'all. I wasn't one of the ones. We ain't have no internet and all that Facebook and Instagram bullshit. So let me explain something to you. After I got robbed, I don't know about y'all, I didn't want to get up there smiling, talking about yo niggas robbed me. I wanted my shit back. I was embarrassed. Shout out to China Brim. He did a skit. Letting y'all know anybody could get ran up on. Anybody. He showed you how to move and how not to move. He showed you. Respect the motherfucking jokes. Thank God it was just a motherfucking skit. But you heard what China said. If somebody was to run up on him and back their motherfucking gun out, he said he gonna start stripping. You're gonna think he's China's a stripper. Take that. He said, when a nigga gone, I'm gonna start talking again. You know why? Because we were outside. A lot of you niggas is lying. Y'all don't know nothing about triple fat gooses. You don't know nothing about going to the store having to booth steak and booth pork chops. You don't know nothing about taking motherfucking records out of the motherfucking building to the record store and selling them because we thought we was addicted to marijuana. One thing I know and 2 things for sure, ain't no such thing as no king of Brooklyn. Ain't no such thing as no king of Harlem. Ain't no such thing as no king of New York. All that shit is for the birds because anybody can get it. When I say anybody can get it, anybody can get it.
You can't play both sides, you niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The streets said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. In every hood, it was a nigga that was tough, and he still told. Like, what I gotta do to make you niggas rhyme? Like, I'm ready to kill when the kind of minds be cautious. I'm dealing with more sticks than a porcupine. Quill spines, whatever you wanna call them. Yeah, plus my little mama, she a trap queen. Doggy when she mixed with that Fetty, give him a wop lean. It was a whole lot of cars when there was stimmies round. We going over a year and half you niggas down. All these expensive clothes like was that smart? Now they uploading their clothes on the Poshmark. Switch, baby, careful with this. I mean, this bitch sharp. One across, one down the middle, look like a chrome heart. Damn, I'm always outside. I'm like, hi from who? About to put your car on skates. You think you sliding through? I help build my niggas. This ain't Legos. Protect the fan by any means. I be Diego. Yeah, tiger to you niggas. I'm an animal. It's a jungle where I'm from. What y'all wanna do? You can't play both sides. You niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The streets said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. In every hood, it was a nigga that was tough, and he still told.
Uh-oh, we got the gangsters pulling up in the building. We got the guard up in here, Net Stars. It's about to get real crazy. You know why a lot of you niggas wasn't outside? I'm going to show you something. You know why I know a lot of you niggas wasn't outside? Because I'm going to show you who the first gangster I knew. And I'm going to show you who I am scared to death of. Because if you ain't never was scared of your mother, you was never outside. Kevin Jones, I appreciate that super chat for the $4.99. AP, I see you in the building. Old Brooklyn, we are here. It's time to get busy. If you wasn't scared of your mother, uh-oh. Is it time for us to talk, sheep? Combo, what you said? Talk to him? God damn it, you niggas got me hyped with them shows y'all did earlier, nigga. If you wasn't scared of your mother, you ain't no gangster. If you wasn't scared of your grandmother, you ain't no gangster. If you wasn't scared of the lady down the block that was cool with your moms, y'all niggas wasn't outside. Y'all niggas never in your life had to put a spliff down because your man moms was coming down. And if your man moms is walking down the block and you outside with a spliff in your hand or a beer, and you don't know the fucking protocol, which is to conceal that motherfucking beer or that marijuana, if you really was outside, you know that you had to do that, because if that woman, if Miss Mary or Miss McLeod or Miss Diane and them saw you outside and you did not give them the fucking respect that they deserved, they was going in the house to talk to their sons. Oh, y'all don't want to hear this, what I'm saying. Yo, Joff, I see you. See, y'all don't understand this. I had a mother that when she came down the block, if niggas ain't put that motherfucking beer down, or they ain't put that blunt down, or they ain't put that cigarette down, or they didn't stop shooting dice, or them niggas wasn't cursing or arguing, if them niggas ain't stop and say, how you doing, Miss McLeod? How you doing, Miss McLeod? My mother would come in the house. See, we had mothers that complained to us. Y'all don't want to hear the truth, do you? We had mothers that complained to us. You know, remember when our mother come in the house? Yo, remember that shit? Our mom's come in the crib. She got that funny look on her face. She'd be like, yo, mom, what's wrong? First thing your mother say, oh, it ain't nothing. Then you see your moms walking around the house looking funny. And your moms don't have the energy that she usually has when she come in the house. And then you go up to your moms and be like, yo, mom, check this out. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Well, I was coming down the block and Derek and them, they was out there with that marijuana. They was arguing. And they kept on arguing. They didn't put the marijuana down, Damon. Wow, who the fuck was downstairs smoking in front of you? Derek, Troy was out there. And they say things that was like, I'm surprised because Jermaine didn't even tell them, yo, put the weed down. So now we furious. Yo, ma, I'll be right back. Yo, y'all niggas ain't see my moms coming down the block? Fuck y'all niggas disrespecting my moms. Somebody usually get punched in their face. God forgive me for the ignorance that we was raised with, but somebody usually got punched in the fucking face. And that would be vice versa if it was if it was me. My man's moms can't come down the block and I'm up in her face. Yo, how you doing, Miss Evelyn? Yo, how you doing, Miss Beverly? What? That's why I'm seeing you niggas ain't really. That's why I tell you the truth. That's why, shout out to China Brim for checking me in the background about the sucker shit on YouTube that I didn't want to listen to. He tell y'all every day, this is digital Hollywood. Shout out to the cats like Dog Soldier. Shout out to the cats like Hank McCoy. Shout out to my favorite YouTube goddamn content creator. That's DS1 Ross the Boss, because it's brothers like that that showed me the importance of what we have to say. We got enough cats on YouTube that I'm going to kill you. Oh, suck my dick. Oh, fuck your moms. We got enough of that bullshit. We already got that display of ignorance with us because some people don't know when to cut that off. But we need more of us. It's time for us, y'all. It's 2025. It's the year of God twice. It's the year of God twice. Convo said, I know we had elders that respected and listened too, but I was stupid not learning. FTC said that was not acceptable. Kev said that was a super violation. Super violation. Convo said, even if you smoke, you know. See, but now, we know how them people's fucked us up in the street. We fucking these kids up. Like this dude right here, all jokes aside, no disrespect intended to him. Well, if he feel disrespected, he feel disrespected. I wouldn't give a fuck about none of that goofy shit, nigga, because you're not out. You're not who I am, and you'll never be able to wear my shoes. I don't want to wear your shoes because I respect it. Because shout out to Joff here in the building. You notice Joffy posted the picture with his jury. Now check it out. You see that jury on him, but you see that jury posted also by Joff and them because this nigga was in Queens. So this is what I feel. This is what I feel. Matter of fact, let's go into one of his videos because I'm gonna talk about how I feel about his character and what led up to him getting robbed. You dig what I'm saying? Because check this nigga out. Because number one, he ain't no rapper. Somebody been lying to him. This is the goofiest shit I ever seen. And pay attention, he got on all the jury, but his mans is looking like they starving. I told you this before. If we all don't eat, don't nobody eat. Fuck you gonna let. How am I gonna sleep comfortably knowing I got 300,000-400,000, but my mans and them ain't got $20 to get no Pampers for their kids? How you think we gonna live like that, nigga? Let me show you why y'all niggas don't know nothing about no fucking streets. Look at this goofy ass shit. Shout out the block walk. Let's go.
I'm outside fucking niggas, bitches.
Yeah.
I'm outside shooting dice, doing what I
Hold on,
want.
that's not how he starts it out. I'm outside fucking niggas, bitches. I swear to God, I think that's why you got robbed.
I'm outside fucking niggas, bitches. I'm outside shooting dice, doing what I want to do. On and off them bikes. I'm running the city. You hear what's going on outside? Y'all niggas act like y'all don't hear what's going on.
Came in styling with your bitch.
Come on,
I can change your life just by giving you my wrist. Knowing how we move more than 100 every trip. We gotta spin the back, I guarantee it's going to flip. I came in styling with your bitch. I can change your life just by giving you my wrist. You knowing how we move more than 100 every trip. We gotta spin the bag, guarantee it's gonna flip. I'm here, nigga, it's primo. Probably grab the dice and now the bankers casino. Not the single ones, I'm talking about 6 zeros. Nigga went from trying to grind to the choppers and now they calling me hero. Benny on the wake up just to see them haters. I'm on my way to starters, tell them bitches fix their makeup.
Pay attention to everybody that's with him. Pay attention to these little dirty niggas that's with him, y'all. We gonna talk tonight. We gonna talk tonight. We gonna fucking talk tonight. And Joff is in the building. And they said, wait, he's a rapper? First of all, let me explain something to y'all. First of all, this nigga got Brooklyn looking real bad. That's why I got my hat on. Y'all know how I feel about this shit. Number one, where we go, it go. Ask my mans how I was moving around in Georgia. Them niggas is like, yo, I swear to my mother. I ain't even gonna get into the shit. Ask my niggas Willie and Keith and them niggas. They'll tell you how I was moving because it was a situation. I ain't gonna get into the situation, but I thought niggas was following us in Georgia. On my beautiful mother's grave, man. 22, I see you in the building. We coming from work one night, so you know we in them rural blocks and shit, like areas and shit. I'm like, hold up. Why? My grandfather told me, wise man told me this. Boy, if they break 3 rights with you, get out dumping. How you feel about that, Job? Yo, China, how you feel? Plugger, Netstars, 22, Dog, FTC, how y'all feel? You driving and a nigga bust 3 rights with you. What y'all was told to do? What y'all was told to do? Because I'm really from a different era. I done been shot, I done been stabbed, and I done did all of the above. I know what it is to feel, and I know what it is to give the workout too. That's why I'm so humble to this day. Uh-oh, you heard what Job said, and the nigga came out of his mouth brazy to him. That means crazy, y'all. You did? You heard what the net said? She said they would have got him every time in the 90s. You can't be playing with niggas. You walking around with all that bread and your mans is looking fucked up. Let's go to this video one more time. Fair YouTube uses. And listen to this goofy shit. I don't believe nothing he's saying. Let's go.
I'm outside fucking niggas, bitches. I'm outside shooting dice, doing what I want to do, on and off them bikes. I'm running the city. You hear what's going on outside? Y'all niggas act like y'all don't hear what's going on.
Styling with your bitch.
Come on, spend that money,
your
man.
life just by giving you my wrist.
Money.
Knowing how we move more than 100 every trip. We gotta spin the bag, I guarantee it's going to flip. I came in styling with your bitch. I can change your life just by giving you my wrist.
Get the fuck out of here with all that goofy shit. You came in styling with your bitch. I can change your life just by giving you one. Get the fuck out of here. You hear what my nigga Whitty said? You bust 3 rights, you end up in the same spot. But what we talking about is, you see what China said? I'm blowing else I hit the left. Bust 3 rights, you back them out. I'm in the motherfucking truck with my mans in them. I say, yo, boy, check this out. God forgive me for who I am. I'm not going to get hurt, y'all. I'm going to tell you that right now. And if I can, I'm not going to let nobody get hurt around me. I'm just from a different era. I tell my nigga, yo, the minute we hit this right, I'm jumping out the truck. Niggas like, hold up, Dice. They with us. I done forgot. Shout out to my nigga Rollo and them niggas. I ain't even remember them niggas was with us. I thought them niggas split out and did their thing and went to a Waffle House. I didn't know them niggas was riding behind us like that. But check out this video from my man right here. Check out Big Primo. This nigga, this supposed to be the representation of Brooklyn. Nah, this ain't no Brooklyn shit. This some dummy shit. Because number one, he too fucking arrogant. He started it off with a bad characteristic, talking about you gonna fuck somebody, bitch. Listen to this goofy shit, y'all. Let's go.
I'm outside fucking niggas, bitches. I'm outside shooting dice, doing what I want to do, on and off them bikes. I'm running the city. You hear what's going on outside? Y'all niggas act like y'all don't hear what's going
styling
on.
with your bitch.
Come on,
I
spend
can
that
change
money,
your
man.
life just by giving
Spend
you my
that
wrist.
fucking money.
Knowing how we move more than
outside,
100 every
what you
trip.
for?
We gotta spin the bag, I guarantee it's going to flip.
Your tracks today.
I came in styling with your bitch. I can change your life just by giving you my wrist. You knowing how we move more than 100 every trip. We gotta spin the bag, I guarantee it's going to flip. I'm here, nigga, it's Primo. Probably grab the dice and now the bacon's casino. Not the single ones, I'm talking about 6 zeros. Nigga went from trying to grind to the choppers and now they calling me hero. Barely on the wake up just to see them haters. I'm on my way to starters, tell them bitches fix their makeup. They money looking thin, tell them niggas get their weight up. This shit is motivation, if they broke they probably hate us. Facts. Talking cause we got it. Name a place that we ain't go when you ain't spot us. Sorry, we are not them. Could've did the busty, but rather the plain Jane.
I don't believe you, Primo. Job said the Wox got him. Miss Gina Pons, I see you in the building. I appreciate you for pulling up. She said Primo is food now, y'all. He trash. He did bad. But let me tell you something, y'all. Keep your fucking kids in the street if you want to. I'm going to show you where they're going to end up, just like him. Or even worse. Let me tell you something. There's nothing wrong with going to work. There's nothing wrong with being a computer engineer. I keep telling y'all. They got some shit now in the Best Buy down here called the Geek Squad. We used to joke about all them niggas, man. Hit them likes up, y'all. Grown folks conversation. You remember when the Geek Squad used to come out? We used to always say them niggas is nerds because they walking around with their pocket protectors and them dumbass fucking glasses. Them niggas is running Best Buy now. I keep telling y'all, I bought a cell phone, the shit broke. I had insurance on it. Before they gave me a brand new phone, them niggas told me to go to Best Buy. I go to Best Buy. Them niggas got their own area. Some shit saying Geek Squad. They ain't talking about Gun Squad or I'm gonna kill you squad or Murder Team Squad. Them niggas is talking about fixing electronics. I heard Miss Miyagi said, and make sure y'all go subscribe to her, man. She's in the building. She said, get them likes up. Come on back in, you dig what I'm saying? Grown folks conversation. We don't do no trolling over here. Y'all know I don't allow no trolling. I'm talking about on everything. Shout out to the trolls that be in other chats but come over here with their adulthood. You ain't even got to worry about the squad clapping you. Anybody violates anybody in this chat, I'm blowing their head up. I don't even move like that. Grown folks over here. I started the grown folks sector. I'm responsible for that. Shout out to Zicky Black for giving me that idea. He was like, yo, guys, start your own shit. I'm birthed from 050. The movement. Shout out to the family. Wax AP in the now. You did? Team Guardian, we here. Dog Soldier, Trifecta. Hank McCoy. The Continental. We got real live. FTC Vice. We got some real grown conversations. And this is one because a lot of them cats out there be talking that street shit. That shit is garbage. L Plug, I see you in the building, beloved. That shit is garbage. I'm going to keep it funky with y'all. And I say this because anything that a nigga talking about, I was a part of it one time. I'm so disgusted with the motherfucking time I wasted in the streets because they fucked us up. They had us thinking that this was the only way. And then they got niggas like this, like I told you, the impersonations of people because he was impersonating a gangster. And a nigga was impersonating a fucking rapper. Yo, Jav, I'm about to play your shit, man. Show these niggas how to fucking rap. Because he told you in this motherfucking rhyme, if you pay attention to how he moving. And like China Brim said, it's time to be moving and grooving. Slash that like button, y'all. Yeah. Tell me how you moving, y'all. Let's go.
They still broke, it's the reason I ain't seen him in years. These niggas flowers make me hit your denim and watch your tears. I done shed enough tears, I done had enough here. It's my time, you niggas done ate for enough years. State facts, it's a fact, I taken in blood. The brown boys know I born here thinking in mud. That same mud I done stepped in. Yeah, niggas in game until I touch niggas. Still screaming fuck niggas. Ready to ball, no, I'm up for scrimmage. No, you niggas is finished. Yeah. Hold up, like all that hype, don't believe that. Make it send a D matter. It's nothing. We still yelling free B-Mac. Come on, like. Murder be home, woke down like 22. At 22, was playing brick back up in blessed room.
What?
Compared to who these niggas nothing like. Thugging and bugging in the rock, don't make me call a Viking. You gas them up, don't make me shoot your height. Talking like me, I'm the reason that you niggas like this. Niggas, Top Tiger got you niggas. The walk down, I get out that car, they wanna talk down. The hawk up, coat for.
Whoa. The walk down, he jump out that car, they want to talk now. Y'all don't understand, man. It's the difference between niggas talking that shit and really living that shit. And I'm going to tell you something by experience because I want y'all to watch a video. I got a video. I want y'all to watch a video because this dude is crazy. Because let me explain something to you. Miss Gina said, if someone don't die behind that robbery, they going to try them again. And that's a female talking. Now, let me explain something to you. It's a lot of people in the industry that wear a bunch of jewelry. A lot of people in the industry like this man right here. Shout out to 50 Cent. 50 been wearing jewelry forever. Check this out. Gucci Man. These niggas is wearing princess cut carats. You know, my man had 400,000 on his neck. That's about 4 million. It's about 4 million, about 400,000, but that's about 4 million on his neck. But so you know the difference between these type of dudes and these type of dudes? Can anybody tell me the difference between this type of dude and these type of dudes? I want anybody in the, please, anybody but a dead body. Tell me what's the difference. Harlem, I see you in the building. Salute. Jaffe said that Primo is a CO, a parole officer, some shit like that. And like China said, if you're a fucking parole officer, you're a fucking cop. Down here in the South, if you're if you're a correction officer, you're a cop. Down here in the South, if you're a correction officer, you're also a sheriff. So you might see a nigga working in a motherfucking jail, but you might see a nigga driving by you in the whip. These is facts. Facts. L'Oreal, I see you in the building. Yo, my man, Big Kyle. GP said, supreme shot. I'll pop a flock of you niggas. It been me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I keep telling y'all. Harlem wrote that. Ain't nobody wrote that. I ain't gonna get into this right now, but Harlem wrote that shit. And Harlem won. He just didn't remember it. My fault. That was my fault, y'all. I fucked around and hit him with them sprinkles. I should not have spent them sprinkles, allegedly. Yo, Harlem, I'm lying? I should have not sent them sprinkles to him, allegedly. Because that nigga Harlem said, yo, my mouth is wet. I need some water. Check what I said, though. I wanted to know I got to give it to Mr. Kyle because he let it off right. I said, what is the difference between this young man right here that had his jury on, but ironically, the nigga Jaffe posted his jury. We're not going to talk about that right now, but what's the difference between this young man and this young man right here? My man, Big Kyle, said it. Shout out to my man, Big Kyle, for saying it. Security. And y'all want to hear some funny shit? I wasn't even going to get into it, but I was going to get into it, so I'm lying. You heard what Jaffe said? He said the difference is 50 got me protecting him. Now, see, if y'all think I be bullshitting, I said the difference between these niggas is this nigga Gucci man is running around with some motherfucking army niggas. I'm talking about, they say this nigga done hired some niggas from the army. So when you see him and his wife walking around with $4 and $5 million, even though he prepared to bust his gun because he's really been outside and he know what it is about an ambush. When you really been outside, you know a nigga could get the drop on you. When you really been outside, you know, quote unquote, somebody around you might be a motherfucking snake and they might be lining you up. So the difference between these gentlemen and this gentleman, like this gentleman is dealing with the army, and this gentleman right here hired this gentleman that's in the chat right now speaking. And if y'all don't know who that is, that's Jaffe. Ain't that some shit? This nigga talking about he a street nigga, but he didn't know that his ass needed security. If I'm walking around with 400,000, you know, you think I ain't gonna call them niggas? Fuck am I doing with yo boy? You know I'm coming through, right? This dummy. See, this dumb shit. This is why our kids is fucked up because of these moron ass niggas like this. Number one, if you really was outside, boy, you'd have been checked in. See, I hear niggas up here talking about when they go here and they go here, they don't be checking in. That's how niggas be dying. Some niggas be checking in because they be getting extorted. Shots, what up, boy? But some niggas like myself, if I go certain areas, I'm going to check in because I'm going to let my mans in them know. And I said this on lives way before. Yo, check this out. I'm about to be in your area, boy. I'm about to be in your area. You dig? I'm bringing out a couple of little trinkets and shit like that. I'm going to bring the Cuban out. Got a little rings, a couple of rings I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna bring that dead animal. I'm gonna bring the mink out, you know. But I need to know where you niggas is gonna be at because it's some niggas that I don't be knowing that be trying to show up, you dig? And I ain't got no problems with nobody, but on the strength of the love that we got for each other, a favor for a favor, I need you in attendance. See, this is how official niggas talk to each other because just like if a nigga was in my side of the town, yo, Dice, we about to pop up, boy. It is my duty. It is my duty to say, yo, check this out. The minute you get to the town, I'm going to be waiting for you. You're going to follow me to my residence. I'm going to make sure you're safe. Your life is my life. But you know what I noticed about this primo dude? This guy right here, he's too cute, y'all. And if you pay attention to his videos, it's not making no sense about being no street dude. So, you know, fair YouTube usage. Let's get into a little bit of what he had to say because this is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. You dig? This is crazy. I don't even want to laugh about this shit, y'all, because this is not nothing to laugh at. But this is the nigga after he got robbed. This tells you, I'm going to break this whole conversation down because respectfully, it's just my opinion. You dig? But check this shit out, man. Shout out to Brooklyn and Code TV. And what's his name? TV Baller?
Bounce back. I see his energy. He got good energy. He definitely got that shit. We just gonna fill him in and all that, because you know you a big motivator out here in the streets. You know you motivate the city and all that. So you know they just want to hear it from the horse's mouth and all that. They want to make sure you good.
Who the fuck is this nigga, man? Yo, Joff, all jokes aside, you my man. You already know I ain't trying to go with nobody. You dig? Respect as always. Who the fuck is this nigga, my nigga? Like on some real shit. Like, who the fuck is that nigga, my nigga? This nigga talking about your own son. I'm about to get in touch with him because I know he about to make it to the streets and all that shit. Yo, this is what it came down to. This is the new breed of gangster. I ain't gonna say what I say. And I ain't gonna say what I see, because I hear no evil and I see no evil. But you got to be slow as a fucking raccoon not to understand this shit. Listen to this goofy ass shit, y'all. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Let's go.
Yo, they want to talk to Mr. Spin that shit.
What they thought? I was gonna disappear off the gram? I wasn't gonna pop my shit. Niggas did what they were supposed to do. Niggas got lucky. That's it. At the end of the day, them niggas, yo, I'm gonna call them niggas right there. Yo, shout out to them robbery boys. I'm gonna call them niggas right there the Fantastic Four.
Did you hear that nigga say? You know this nigga ain't never been outside in his life. Yo, shout out to them robbery boys. We might as well call them niggas the Fantastic Four. That nigga's in shock. He's going through disbelief. Fair YouTube usage. He's going through disbelief. I know what it is to be. Nigga, I know that feeling. I was 13. I know that feeling. That nigga was shocked. He in shock right now. He's in disbelief. He doesn't understand what's happening. It's all going too fast for him right now. And see, that sucker shit he was talking about, that gangster shit, he has to advocate this on Instagram. They clowning this nigga. This nigga said the Fantastic Four. Yo, check this goofy shit out, y'all. Let's go.
Them niggas came out like SWAT. They knew what they was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? They knew what they was dealing with. They came out like SWAT. I got caught lacking. I can't say nothing else, TV. That's shit. The streets is hungry. I was behind.
Hey, yo, listen, let me tell you something, bro.
I know what time it is.
That shit happened to the best of niggas, bro.
Number one, I ain't talking to no nigga laying in the bed after I got robbed. Number two, I'm not going to be smiling after I got robbed. I might throw a smile, but it's a smile that's so sinister. Only somebody of official quality and cloth from that era will be like, yo, that nigga ain't laughing. He's smiling, but he definitely not laughing. Yo, check this shit out. See me? I don't want to say what I want to say. I don't want to say what I say, because when I say what I say, it's just my motherfucking opinion. But that nigga done been to the barbershop. He don't even know. He done been to the barbershop and he done got lined the fuck up.
Bro, that shit don't make or break niggas. But I tell you one thing, I told niggas straight up, I say, yo, I'm gonna give Primo 60 to 90 days. You might not even need that. I say, yo, I'm gonna give, because I'm like, yo, he definitely not no one-hit wonder.
If you think I'm not fucking loading up, number one, them niggas. Shut the
fuck up. He's lying. Nigga, if you was loading up, you'd be with your niggas right now, loading up, looking for them niggas. More bullshit on the internet. And number one, pay attention. Listen to the conversation, y'all. Shout out to the TV baller dude. Excellent, brother. Excellent. Excellent. I'm the I-95. Excellent. Excellent. I mean, he got him comfortable. If I want y'all to pay attention to this whole conversation. Number one, if you ain't had nothing to do with me getting robbed, why you offering me money? Dumbass nigga. You ain't never been outside, boy. And I'm going to prove that with another video we got. Shout out to my niggas from the Corner Store Chronicles. You mean to tell me a nigga ain't take nothing from you, but he's offering to give you something? Come on, that was a line. Yo, people, salute, boy. That was a line. Yo, City Boy, you know where he was at. He was in a barbershop. He was at Chicks on Utica and St. Mark's, man. He was at Chicks on Utica and St. Mark's. Listen to this conversation. Now, everybody in here, after y'all hear this conversation, if y'all feel as though he was lined up, say it. Because this nigga right here needs to be ashamed of himself. You hear me? Listen to this dude, man. And he's sitting here fronting. See, you got on a Celine's outfit. Listen, look at this. Come on, man.
You just did what they did. In the middle of what they did, I'm like, y'all niggas is doing this? I'm just to spend that shit.
That's why our children need to stay off these drugs. That's why our kids need to stay off these drugs. They need to stay off Instagram. Take these fucking cell phones and these computers and these devices away from your kids because these niggas is on drugs. Because if a nigga got a gun in your face telling you to take that work off, you talking about, is you doing this? A nigga would have slapped you with the pistol for that dumb question. On some other shit. My man Chief Red in the building, nigga would have slapped you all in your face, my nigga. Like nigga would just beat you and robbed you and then blew a shot at you. You know, just on some, because you talking stupid. You see how this nigga fronting? That's not what he was doing. That nigga was saying to himself, the nigga was saying the 23rd Psalm, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He restoreth my soul. This nigga's fronting, man.
No cap. Yo, the nigga turns to the other nigga. This nigga fucking crazy, son. First and foremost, if you owe me, pay me.
Nah, especially right now in times like this.
Yo, listen to what he said. Listen to these niggas, man. He said, this nigga, y'all hearing the wrong thing. See, he's telling y'all things like he was saying to them niggas, y'all niggas doing this? When them niggas let that nigga live, let me tell you, yo, listen to me. That nigga was like, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. When that gun was in front of his face, that nigga started thinking about times he should have listened to his mother. Because his mom's, I'm going to tell you in the video we play, his mom's is a detective. Nigga, mom's is a detective. That's so now it all makes sense. You dig? Your mom's was a detective. Nothing wrong with that. This is how you became a corrections officer. There's nothing wrong with that. That nigga fronting, y'all. I tell you, niggas don't be sitting up laughing and joking when a nigga pull that pistol on him. I'm gonna keep it funky with you. And he don't even hear what's being said to him. Yo, shout out to this, man. Yo, shout out, man. Let's get into this work, y'all. Please, let's just please. Fair YouTube uses. Let's go.
First and foremost, if you owe me, pay me.
Nah, especially right now in times like this.
You owe
especially
me
at times like this.
Pay me. Second of all, spend that t-shirt just went up to $500 a shirt. we gotta get this back.
Hey yo, and I ain't gonna front. I want to pull up on you later. I want to come. Pay
attention to this right here, y'all. First he said the t-shirts is going up to $500 a t-shirt. Get the fuck out of here. So you telling me 20 of your t-shirts is 20,000? Get the fuck, you fronting, man, you lying. But pay attention to what the blood says when he says something. He said, yo, I really want to pull up on you right now, my nigga. He don't hear nothing that's going on. He just trying to front for the gram. Pay attention, y'all. These are things you don't do. This is fraudulence. This is why we got to pay and stay in our kids' lives. Because it's niggas like this that got our children thinking that it's cool to be suckers. This niggas like this that he ain't never once say, thank you, God, because I'm alive. James, salute. You never hear the man say, yo, thank you. Thank God them niggas. Yo, let me tell you something when a nigga really gets back down. Niggas start talking like, thank God them niggas ain't kill me. Yo, boy, I thought them niggas was going to blow me, boy. Yo, you seen the one nigga, right? You see how he was acting? You see how that nigga was acting? I done been in gambling spots and niggas done ran up and shit, and niggas is like, yo, the first nigga move getting clapped. I know what it is. I done been around spots where niggas done back down dice games. First nigga move, he gonna get shot. When niggas walk away, the toughest niggas be like, yo, I'm glad that nigga ain't shoot me. This nigga's front. You heard what she said. We need 19 more likes, y'all. Let's get to this content. Let's go.
Me. Second of all, spin that t-shirt just went up to 500 a shirt. we gotta get this back.
Hey yo, and I ain't gonna front. I wanna pull up on you later.
Pay attention.
I wanna come, and I even don't know other shit. Cause you know you my boy before all this Instagram shit. But and that's on everything. I wanna pull up on you later. I got something for you too. I wanna pull up on you later. So whenever you ready, just let me know.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yo, Shots. If I ain't rob you, why I'm telling you to come get some money? We just talking allegedly. No offense to nobody. We're just talking allegedly. I'm gonna show y'all how the truth works with these niggas that be acting like they was outside. They was not outside. Let me explain something to you. If I didn't rob you, I shouldn't be so insistent on getting up with you to give you some money. The reason why I'm so insistent with getting up with you, because I already sold your jewelry, dummy. Shit was about 400,000. I got about 150. Yo, boy, I got 10 bands for you, boy. I know you fucked up. I'm still up 140, you dumbass nigga. Joff, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds if you keep laughing. You heard what he said. Damn, Dice, you almost a detective. First of all, my nigga, yo, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all a story. God forgive me. And let's see if y'all can analyze if I'm telling the truth or not. We meet a little Haitian dude. It's like 91, allegedly. Fair YouTube usage. Yo, F, they say be going in the vault. I'm going to go in the vault. I'm going to go in the vault. Little Haitian dude, he coming through the block. He got a 1991 Rabbit. Brown, I never forget the shit. Scooby-Doo Brown, BBS is on it. I met the nigga in the sky. Allegedly. But this nigga had the purest coke in the world. This when you bought the motherfucking 28, you got a 3.5. So he had the zips for $250. Niggas like, where you getting this work from? I said, little Haitian nigga. Allegedly. Nigga wouldn't sell no birds. He wasn't into no shit like that. I ordered 15 motherfucking zips. But this is what I told him. You giving them to me for $250. I got some niggas that's gonna spend $350. Rest in peace to my nigga Jinx. My nigga Jinx just came home. I say, yo, Jinx, check this out, man. I know somebody that got the. He was like, got the. He said, yo, Dice, you fucked up. I said, so this is what we gonna do. When he come through, you gonna rob us. If I'm lying, man, I never hug my mother again. My man said, what? I said, when they come through, you're gonna rob all of us. So we go in my basement. My man Jinx waiting around the corner. I say, yo, Jinx, them niggas gonna be here in a little while, son. So stand across the street at the Chinese restaurant. When you see niggas come in the crib, I'm gonna come back upstairs and open the door. When I come back upstairs and open the door, you gonna follow me downstairs. When I follow me downstairs, he gonna show you them zips and you gonna back us all down. I been could have got a Grammy. My nigga Jinx come downstairs. I said, this is my man right here. He wanted 7 of them. Jinx say, let me see it there. Nigga pulled the first zip out, son. Had a little JanSport knapsack. My nigga Jinx say, yo, everybody lay on the fucking ground. I'm like, yo, Jinx, what you doing, son? And nigga said, son, I'm going to shoot you if you don't lay on the ground. I laid on the ground like I was laying on a waterbed. I laid on the ground like I was laying on a brand new waterbed in a 5-star. So now the little Haitian nigga, I ain't gonna say his name, he lay on the ground. He like, yo, Dice, don't worry about it. So I'm over aggressive. Yo, word to mother, you niggas, you better kill me, Jinx. When I see you, I'm gonna blow your head off, nigga. My nigga Jinx wound up getting 23 ounces and he took 1,100 cash off him. You know what the little Haitian nigga said to me? He said, yo, son, I'm about to go home and get some more coke. Don't worry about that shit. We never seen him again. Because number one, the actor move, I was flawless, nigga. I should have got a Grammy for that role. First of all, if I ain't rob you, if I ain't have nothing to do with you being robbed, why the fuck do I give a fuck about you getting your money back? And especially right now. First of all, I want to give you some money tonight. See, because if a nigga really fuck with you and he your man, the first thing you're going to say after you got robbed, you're going to be like, yo, son, give me like about a day or two. Matter of fact, I'm going to hit you in the morning and tell you what I got together, because he had nothing to do with it. So what he has to do is go into what he has to go into and recognize what he needs to survive. That's the difference between a street nigga and a nigga that be acting like he a street nigga. Listen to this goofy shit.
Yo, Cole, what's going on? Why are you so quiet, Cole?
You know, this shit.
What they jacking? I don't got to see no more.
Huh?
What they jacking? I don't got to see no more.
Nah. But you know the city we live in, bro. They want to see the candy. They want to see the jewels.
That nigga right there is not talking and not showing his face because that nigga's laughing and he can't keep his laughs down. This nigga said, yo, the city don't love me no more. They saying I don't run the city. This is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a motherfucking opinion like an asshole, but I see a barbershop. I don't know what y'all see, but listen to the conversation.
They want to see the crown.
Let me ask you this question. Why they not going to see it? They took my least favorite watch. Why they not going to see it?
They took his least favorite watch. Check out my man start laughing at the top. That's a hell of a laugh. Pay attention to that laugh.
They took my least favorite watch. Why they not going to see it? They took my least favorite watch, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got the Optimus Prime and all of that. But at the end of the day, my nigga, I'm still here. And when you still here, you still get to it. Like I tell niggas, spend that fucking money. If you think I'm going out like a simp and I'm not about to spend that fucking money again, that money getting spit. That is a Fendi fact. That money is getting spit. I was getting older than that setup anyway.
And that has nothing to do. See, what y'all seen to feel or realize is that got nothing to do with niggas' bread. Niggas still got bread. You feel me? My son Preem still caked up. You feel me? It's still Mr. Spend that shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. They made me mad. I went on Instagram. For some reason, my Instagram is not going on. So I still got the bread. You think I jack $1 million just because I'm just out here with jewelry on? No, that shit is really there. That shit is getting digged up from underneath the doghouse. Now this is when I act fucking ignorant. This is when y'all niggas want to see me in my bag, and y'all gonna see me in my fucking bag. Them niggas ain't take nothing that just can't be replaced. That's it. That's what it is, my nigga. Go back and get it again. At the end of the day, I'm a gambler. I take losses. All that shit was a bad dice loss. That's how I took a bad dice loss. You know what I'm saying? I'm still coming outside tonight to throw that fucking money, big AP on, grills in.
Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?
December 28th.
Yeah,
New Year.
science, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything exists, has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? Unfortunately, if any one of these men right here would have been robbed, they was going to get their gun. It's nothing about no getting on no internet, talking, laughing, and joking, talking all that goofy shit. Niggas going to get their gun. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Barrage. If he would have got robbed, he was going to get his gun. If China would have got robbed, rest in peace, he was going to get his gun. Rest in peace to Dead Cat. If he would have got robbed, niggas was going to get their gun. But this is the question right here. Why he got robbed? Number one, he felt comfortable enough to go to Queens. You know, he got that braggadocio style. You know how he said he fucking niggas chicks and all that bullshit is change your life with his wrist and all that shit. You know, them the type of niggas that kind of treat people the wrong way. It's a blessing to be in the hood without being robbed. That don't usually come from fear. That usually comes from love. You see what Annette said? She said it's a different era. He up here talking about he lost the dice game. He going to get, they took his least favorite watch. That's all shock. That's all front for Instagram. That's why kids is fucked up. That's why some of these older niggas is fucked up, because they think that shit is cool. Shout out to the Corner Store Chronicles. Fair YouTube uses. I want y'all to pay attention to the words out of his mouth. Does this seem like a gangster? But he telling y'all he a gangster. Let's go. Shout out to the Corner Store Chronicles. Fair YouTube usage.
When you decide you wanted to become a rapper, or did people telling you should rap?
I've been wanting to do something, either with write a book or a movie or rap. Like, my shit is really a story to tell.
Yeah, and you got both of those coming out too, right?
Yes, I got all three.
Yeah, you get to all that.
So I went in the studio. I was playing around with my man in the studio. I could change your life just by giving you one wrist. And I actually got that from a female. I was just talking shit with her on the road. I just bought a watch. I just told her, yo, I changed your life with my wrist. Like, shut up, that's for the $1,000. Shut up. And I'm in the studio playing around. And the next thing you know, I just put the shit on Instagram and shit just went crazy. You know, Cabo hopped on it. Penny hopped on it. And I just said, oh, this is it.
Yeah, we on the sign.
Yeah, we on the sign. Then I just started really thinking, like, hold the fuck on. These rap niggas is really broken. I really got it. Let me talk some shit.
Yeah.
You see what Annette said? Annette said some deep shit. She said, how old is this nigga? Because he look aged. No, that's drugs. We got the elder up in the building, Zeke Black. Nah, that's drugs. Ja Ace, I see you in the building. The elders is out. That's drugs, y'all. I'm 52 years old and I look younger than him. You know why? Because we came up, all this new shit that's acceptable, all this Percocet shit, all this sniffing powder occasionally, all this bullshit. We wasn't with that sucker shit. We wasn't with, we called you junkies. If it wasn't a little Bud and some Bacardi, a little Old English, we looked at you like you was a fucking junkie. These is facts. That's drugs that's tearing these kids up. You don't see these children looking 30 and 40 years because they ain't got nothing real to emulate. We ain't got nothing real to emulate. Egypt, go sit down with your crazy self. We ain't got nothing real to emulate. Everybody is trying to be a gangster. But the gangsters is trying to be regular people. The Ziggy Blacks, the Ja Aces, even China trying to go to work. Like he said, yo, shout out to 050. China said some shit earlier. this nigga need to be going around talking to kids because y'all fail to realize when it's an adult crowd, China's going to give it to you raw. But if he had the opportunity to go talk to some of them kids in junior high school, in public school, you know what I'm saying? The nigga makes some sense. All jokes aside, that man, this is the first time, and everybody be talking about the gang shit and all this nonsense. This is the first time I heard anybody tell the truth about that. That nigga China said, if I was to go to jail right now, he said, if it was even for 6 months, I would pass the fuck out and die. See, y'all don't pay attention when he giving you straight up jewels. Pay attention to what he said. Like you said, he did 20 years in jail. You know who he is. You know his reputation. The man told you that if he was to get 6 months, you heard what he said, Ja? That man said he'd pass the fuck out. But you know what I'm so proud about? His answer. His answer. China Brim said, there's so many people incarcerated that don't think they deserve to have a good family, a good woman, a good job, to live free in society. He said he's not trading that shit. He said, why would he trade being around his lovely wife, his children? He thought he had to go to work today. Why would he trade that to be in the same bunk with a nigga that anytime he want to fart, he could fart? Anytime a nigga want to take a shit, he could take a shit. You could be dead in the dream, dreaming about motherfucking Vanessa Williams. All of a sudden, you got some motherfucking erosion of shit running up your goddamn nose that pulls you out of a wet dream because you're incarcerated. Why would he trade all that for that? That's the most proudest shit I think I've heard him speak. He said niggas is running around like it's cool to be locked up. I want to hear more people talking about, quote unquote, how they avoided being in the street because it's a hard fucking job. Y'all know I'm breaking out again Sunday morning, going back down to Georgia. This time I'm going for 2 weeks. I just got back last motherfucking Saturday. We got the Rock for a week for Thanksgiving. They said, we need you back down there. I'm trying to do something that I never thought I had the capability of doing because I ain't believe in myself. These streets got us so fucked up. They feel as though that we got to run around looking like buffoons and jackasses. It's enough black and blackface with blackface today. Like it's enough men just wanting to be niggas. This nigga's up here talking about he's going to buy another $1 million worth of jewelry. He's going to be out in the club the same night throwing money with a big AP on. So you telling the wolves to come, you taunting the wolves that, quote unquote, let you get away with your life. Like Jai said, you're a correction officer. Your mom's, I'm going to let you talk about it yourself. He's going to tell you his mom's was a detective. Fair YouTube usage. Shout out to the Corner Boy Chronicles.
See what I was doing. Let's talk some shit.
They rapping about your life.
I've been saying that for years, but you know when a nigga ain't slick with the words, that shit gotta come naturally. Yeah. I guess now it's there. I'm doing this for recreation.
That's right.
It's becoming fun. I'm starting to like it. It's growing on me. Mm-hmm. That shit's basically talking shit.
Yeah, yeah. So who's some? I heard you mention Benny. Who's some of the artists you work with so far?
Jimmy, Benny. Benny's my favorite rapper, by the way.
Yeah, Benny the Butcher. For those who don't know.
Yeah, me and Fabio did a little video, but I wasn't really.
You know who?
Fabio.
Yeah.
He did a video, but I wasn't nothing on the track or nothing like that.
The streets ain't never loved me, yeah. The streets ain't never loved me, yeah.
Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried. Tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly. My phone, they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger side when they tried to throw me.
Yeah, you know the streets ain't never love us.
Yeah.
I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me.
Laying up in the hospital bed in ICU. Hit that button like every 3 hours to get those blues, yeah. Laying in the test of pain, I know shit won't be the same. Sipping my stomach, shit don't stop a thing, I'm still a man, yeah. But who gon' be there when you doing time? Can't get no money, so they dropping down, these niggas bitter. And I hope they get the picture. I'm only getting bigger. The top cat out my litter, yeah. Tell you they love you, but they hate you on the low. They hold you back, how they expect for you to grow. I got locked up, ain't said me nothing, but I'm your nigga. My body numb, I got no feelings for you niggas. I'm from what niggas will shoot you right here in these hallways. If you got trust in that loyalty goes a long way. These size 11s, these pussies can't walk a mile in. They hit my cousin with life and he's still smiling. I've been shot, I was
fact, y'all already know what time it is, y'all. We coming up on a new year. December the 1st is Sunday. Stop letting this internet raise our children. Start giving our children better roles to follow. Start making your life a little more interesting for your child, because them streets is pulling them kids out. Got niggas like that on TV. Every child has an Instagram account now. Everybody want to be on TikTok. Shit, everybody want to be on YouTube. And it seemed like it's catching these kids in these impressionable ages. It seemed like parents is giving their kids the new iPhone 15s and 16s because they know that these iPhones are going to take the children away from them physically, because the children are going to be more interested in figuring out this new device that they gave them. Fuck them phones. They need to go back to the old days, like when parents used to monitor what kids watch. Parents used to, you know, before they allowed their children to go to children's homes or to go to the movies, parents had to get to know each other first. It's my cousin AJ. What up, cousin? Oh shit, my fault, y'all. Let me give y'all something good to look at one more time. My fault.
Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? It's knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything exists, has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?
Shout out to my guy, Way to Black. Y'all already know how I feel about this song. I ain't gonna break out yet, but I gotta play this song. I hear it every day. I gotta listen to it every day. I hope y'all lock this in. Make sure y'all go subscribe to No Fucks Given. Shout out to Way to Black, Hustle Man 3.0, what they got going on over there. Shout out and congratulations to him for his record deal. This is my song, y'all. Let me see them hearts if y'all feeling it. Let's go.
Nigga, Wait Out Black about to fuck this shit up.
God got a plan for me.
128.
For me.
128.
I know God got a plan for me.
I done prayed.
For me.
I done prayed. The motherfuckers wasn't listening.
God got a plan for me. I understand.
I just stopped praying.
Lift up these motorways.
I got a gun.
Praise. I will sing His praise. I know He's the greatest. He gave us this power.
Yeah. Yeah, where the fuck? Yeah, right. Pass that shit, man.
God got a plan for me.
He got a plan for me.
Yes, He does. I know God.
Yeah.
I know God got a plan.
Let me tell you something.
I done seen a lot of shit. I done sold a lot of drugs. I done lost a lot of crips. All I thought about was getting rich. I bought 100 grams and got a stick. If this is God plan, he done fucked up. I'm from the jungle where you pray if you ain't tough enough. I be back to grip, and then I called this bluff. I ain't saying that was tough, I just ain't give a fuck. Dark Knight's big gun, I'm like, give it up. He was claiming crip, guess he wasn't crip enough. Not jam, mines didn't, guess he wasn't quick enough. Told me he was playing tough, niggas had to pick him up. I put your shooters in a box, I ain't a boxer. I keep a knocker, I pop a bean and I go bonkers. God's plan made my mama give me up. Sometimes I wonder why my mama ain't give a fuck.
God got a plan for me. For me. I know God got a plan for me.
I don't even like this Chris shit no more, man. I ain't all this shit no more.
God got a plan for me.
First, it ain't no shit. It ain't no love. It's only justice, peace, order.
I will sing His praise. I know He's the greatest.
I know all my fallen, man. Rest in peace to me, I'm dead. Rest in peace to my way. Yo.
God got a plan.
My niggas in cages like
Yo, share this live, y'all.
Yes, He does.
Grown folks conversation.
God got a plan.
Free my orders.
Red pill, blue pill, so hard to give it up. I'll be in the box until I die before I give you up. God's plan turned my people into slaves. My whole housewife, they put me in a cage. I done sniffed so much coke, I can't give it up. I done drank too much lean, I can't give it up. I done fucked on that pussy, I can give it up. I chase money every day, I never give it up.
Free my streets. Free Psych Bike. Been here a long time, guys.
Y'all know how I feel about Waiter. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all know how I feel about Jive too. So shout out to Jaffe, General Deezy, and the guy Benji. It's one of my favorites, y'all. It's the remix to Losing Weight, Cameron song. Let's go.
When I was young, I had dreams on trying to change things. Tucking 100,000 was part of my daydream. That's why I had accomplished my goals. Stay clean. My man got life, his favorite color, stick green. This shit get harder than you think. Washing clothes inside the sink, and your celly probably stink. Shit get litty if you blink. Been there. I got some niggas still in there. Even if I lose, I still feel like a win there. Fuck jail. They know I'm back on the street. Niggas been home. Probably passed your stash in a week. Don't you say that name in vain. Rules to the game, but we can never play the same. Cops question me, they can never get a thing. Cops question you, they gon' get a list of names. Niggas talk tough, but they not that. All these war stories you telling, man, I doubt that. Heard about your last one, he ain't about that. Niggas screaming, gang ain't stand on shit. I'm standing over the body until it go click, click. Up north, throwing gun again, you know my click, ex capo. Even Smoney can vouch though. I ain't never tell you something I'm not though. Attitude cool, but I can make shit hot though. I'm a demon, plus I'm speeding through the city of potholes. And that's another discussion. These nigga hitting fiends in the back box of something. Cause I came up from nothing in this era of hustling. An 8-ball to a half, I gave the streets a concussion. Hard knock where I'm from, play the block where I'm from. You can beat tough, and still get shot where I'm from, Queens. Southside to be exact. Your best friend to turn into attack.
How my mama only son, she know I'm born to win. Flying for the P.O. check, and then I'm going again. They listen to the scriptures I'm writing, deserve a go to pin. I saw Benji on the VIA, I was in the box. They ran down, they thought they had me. You niggas gotta stop. Was in that shit from 4 days, they ain't find a drop. Yeah, it's Jaffe playing, I'm promoting me. And I do support the fiends. I told them if they buy enough supply, I'm with a rose and screen. Yeah, this color money like Monopoly. Once I get my foot on your lane, I'm taking your property, pussy. I'm still sticking to the G code for the case. They was going with Scarpa, I went to D.O. Get money, I don't see those niggas. Jesus peace, lemon squeeze for the opposition. I made a way without a pot to pissin'. I spin your block for the drum hitting. Feel like a cannon hit him. Here go a shirt and a lighter for your candy, nigga. Ski mask make him feel tough. These niggas pussy. Coach still ain't let him off the bench. He a rookie. He ain't scoring, he ain't doing no shit.
Yo, shout out to Joff. Shout out to Way to Black. Shout out to everybody that pulled up in the building. I had to do a show on this one. Shout out to Sheep Stay Sleep. Shout out to 050 China. He definitely did a show on this, and he been dropping a lot of Jews. Y'all just been missing them because y'all looking for the comedy part of it. But it's time for us to start manning up. It's enough of us. There's too many of us in the world. Fuck all this YouTube shit. There might be somebody to be watching. It ain't got nothing to do with YouTube because a lot of people that watch YouTube. It's time for us to start getting attention to these kids, man. These kids is running around bugging. The game is over. Game is over. The new hustle for a goon is a job. Simple and plain. Simple and plain. He had the opportunity of a lifetime. He was a correction officer. He could have still been a correction officer and pursued his rap career. But it seemed like with his rap career, like he told you, he broke down that the song, I Changed Your Life With My Wrist, was how he used to talk to one of his homegirls. Like, bitch, shut up. I got this type of money, you know? So, you know, his arrogance might have led to the reason why people just let him get touched, like let him get spanked, because it could have went more severely. Thank God, which he didn't say it. Thank God that that young man still has his life. Thank God that man still got his life. But you better pay attention to your circle. I did a show earlier, like a year and a half ago, called Watch Them Niggas That's Close to You. Y'all need to go back and pay attention to that because it's a bunch of signs. But then again, like my grandmother always told me this. I'm going to get this to you before I get out of here. She said, always treat people like you want them to treat your children when you're not around. Does that make any sense? Always treat people like you want people to treat your children when you're not around. Because when people are in front of you, of course, they're going to show you the admiration, the love, the caring for your child. But when you're not around, when you're not physically around to protect your child, that's when you want people to treat your children as you need to treat everybody else. Because my grandmother always told me this. She said, if the devil came to you as the devil, a lot of people would run. The devil is going to come to you as disguised. Something that you want, something that you think you need, or something that your heart desires. So pay attention to an enemy and pay attention to these fools that's running around here trying to make our kids grow up to be animals. This dude running around with all this money, supposed to be from Brooklyn. Mr. Brooklyn is what he called Mr. Spin That. But you didn't know how to move accordingly. See, I'm from the old Brooklyn. I don't know about the new Brooklyn. But I'm definitely from the old Brooklyn. Salute.
Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? robots, knowledge, wisdom, instinct. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything exists has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody?